from an emotional standpoint, just every aspect of the game so far.
Silva gonna throw down the middle, and it's picked off, intercepted. And fighting through, it's Josh Crown, the senior. He might have sealed it up. The second interception thrown today by Silva, and El Dorado is pumped up. I think they might have just booked their tickets to the semis with 4:30 to go, Steve.
Coming in a power eye, quarterback and under center, reads the fullback and hands off. That's Bishop, and he pops through there, and he's in. That's Moody, Jacob Moody. That was Nate, that was Ian. Ian Bishop pulled that one through. So just like that, it's a 40-yard pop by Ian Bishop, number 11. And the Warriors come up to see if they can take the lead with 1:51 left in the first.
Here's Kaufman under the blitz, gonna fire it, and it's complete far side, and makes a move on the outside. Tons of room across the 20 to the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Dylan Boyd. A 63-yard catch and run, and Sandia on top for the first time tonight.
It looks like the Matadors turned on that passing game we were talking about earlier in the game, Adam. Kaufman spot on with his receivers,
and that time the blitz came, so it was one-on-one coverage on the outsides. And then the catch and the move on the outside, Dylan Boyd gives the Matadors the lead.
Atencio under center. Casados lines up behind him. Twins receivers out to the left. He keeps it. There goes Atencio. Atencio at the 40. Atencio at the 20. Atencio to the house. Touchdown Escalante.
Well, I tell you what, they just faked me. I just didn't see that. I thought if the ball was going up the middle, and all of a sudden, Atencio's on the outside, and nobody could stop him. And what a way. High, we said it's going to be in the 40s. It may be higher than that right now.
It may be.
Do they have a ticket to the semifinals against Volcano Vista? Cerna rolls. Now gonna fire, picked off, intercepted, and that'll do it. Guess who it was? Wesley Duggar.
and we thought that Muff Pump at the beginning of the game was going to be the dagger for Sandia, but who's the man that comes through clutch? The second interception of the game.
One was a pick six, this one will seal the game. 35-28, and all that's standing in the way of a victory is a kneel down with 1.4 to go. Cerna works from the gun this time, sends his man in motion. That's Seth Bayless. Fakes to him. Cerna now in the play action's got a man wide open, and it's complete. Tons of room. Marcus Engelman is going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
So much speed on Engelman on that possession right there. Actually, every play just completely beating the defender down the field. Had about 3 steps on it.
And I'll tell you what, that play action, the Sandia defense bit hard. And the Trojans lead at 13-7. What a play. It was a 69-yard touchdown reception from Marcus Engelman.
Volcano Vista back here to punt. And the battle of field position might not be as bad as we first thought it would be.
That's a big, big loss for Volcano Vista.
Gonna get a chance to return this one.
35-40. 45, look out! Brings it out the left side, gets a big block, 40, cuts it back 30, over to the right, headed for the end zone, touchdown Rio Rancho Rams!
What a run. You gotta look at the way, and there's no yellow flags on the field. Rio Rancho just used his blockers there.
Dallin Brady!
And this is one of the first punts we've actually seen be able to field it, and he makes him pay for being able to catch that ball. He got a couple huge blocks there, and I think he covered, let's see, about 65 yards there on the kick. I bet you that ran 300 yards though, because he was weaving in and out.
Brady pumps a whole lot of life into the Rio Rancho Rams.
Johnson will work from the gun with Twins in the far end, flat out near side. Looks to throw this time, fires, and it's picked off. It's intercepted the other way, and here we go. At the 15, going the distance, and in the end zone for a touchdown. And guess who it is? Wesley Duggar. Can you say I just made up for my mistake?
You know, not only is that an interception, it goes in the book as a takeaway, and rightfully so. He didn't just pick that one out of midair. He ripped it out of the receiver's arms, and he took it down the field. Big time, big time INT.
And if you remember, Wesley Duggar botched the punt, which gave Mayfield a short field to work with on their touchdown. So he makes up for it big time there. First and goal from the 2-yard line. 37.8 seconds left for the Matadors. The Trojans with 2 timeouts left. Hoffman in the gun. Draw play. Cones near side. In for the end zone. Touchdown! Daniel Cones and the Matadors celebrating with 32.5 on the clock. The Hawks, the 9 seed, will face the winner here, which potentially could be Sandia.
Interesting call here. Let's see. Chad Wallum doesn't want to roll the dice and go for the win. 1:48 to play. Volcano Vista's going for the win. Up to the line of scrimmage. 1:48 to play. Fans are on their feet. Chad Wallum, I'm taking him to Vegas if he scores this one.
Everybody's on their feet here in the stadium, both sides packed.
Here comes Hendricks in the center. Hendricks, they're going to hand it off. Left side in. That's a 2-point conversion. Good. Jerome Chavez. And the Hawks lead it 25-24, 1:48 to play. Come on back. Photo finish. Rio Rancho High School, ProView Networks. It's a great place to be seen.